Hey heathens, I'm back. Did you miss me? After reviewing season 1 of Sister Wives, I need a little bit of a mental health break, and I needed to just kind of like wrap my head around what I'm doing. Hey, check it out. Hey, pig. On this app, and what my goals are, and I had some personal stuff I had to deal with, which is all leading me to this video. This is going to be a little more vulnerable, maybe open video than what I've done in the past, and I just ask that you, if you've been a fan of my content for a while, maybe watch this all the way through, because I'm about to get real. One of the most important realizations that I've had in my healing journey is that I'm a caretaker. There's this really fantastic book I think I've recommended quite a bit called How to End the Drama, Stop Caretaking the Borderline or Narcissist. It's really a fantastic book that is not, you think it's about borderline or narcissism. It's not really. It's about caretaking, because those are two sides of the same coin. And Mormonism, I think, breeds narcissists and borderlines and caretakers. And I got made as a caretaker. And one of the ways that caretakers manipulate, because caretakers do manipulate, right? Caretakers manipulate, borderlines and narcissists manipulate. And one of the ways that caretakers manipulate is by taking care of everyone else and then just believing that in taking care of everyone else, that those people will automatically take care of themselves. But caretakers never learn how to ask directly for what they need. They just sort of take care of people and then hope that their needs get met. And then when their needs don't get met, they get super frustrated and angry. Like, why didn't these people meet my needs that they never asked to get their needs met? So it's kind of it's annoying. It's obnoxious. And it's something that I do and something that I'm working on not doing. So this video is actually about me asking you all, my audience, for exactly what I want. And in order to do that, I feel like I need to let you guys in a little bit more intimately into my life. Don't worry, it's not going to be like that. But I feel like from the comments that I get on this app that there's this image of me that I've sort of projected that I'm okay, that I'm like fully healed, that I'm like out of the woods. And I'm not. Like, I'm doing okay sometimes, but I am still dealing with a lot of trauma, a lot of bad habits, a lot of the way that my brain was wired because of the lifestyle that I grew up in. I'm dealing with complex PTSD. I'm dealing with anhedonia. I'm dealing with some pretty severe depression sometimes. And I don't want to, like, sometimes I feel a little bit fake on this app, because there's sort of, I'm kind of like dealing with that stuff in the background, and I'm trying to like present this, I'm trying to educate y'all on Mormon polygamy. I'm trying to let you into the back scenes a little bit. And sometimes I feel like there's this incongruence. Like, I know that I can project myself as a really competent person. And in a lot of ways I really am. And in a lot of ways I have healed dramatically. But like, I'm still figuring this shit out, y'all. And I'm often doing it very much alone because I don't have the support of my family, right? Because I'm the cycle breaker, right? I'm the person in 7 generations of Mormonism that has said fuck you to that worldview, and not only fuck you, but fuck you, and also I'm going to expose the real life, like the reality of what that is, to the world. And that isn't often met with, people don't like it, right? When you air the dirty laundry, your family doesn't really appreciate you for doing that. And I've been really lucky to have been able to connect with some really lovely friends out here in the world who have become family to me, who have been able to support me through some pretty difficult transitions that I've been going through as I've navigated healing, divorce, moving. But it's still fucking hard, you guys. And it's difficult to, I don't want to be a creator on this app that presents myself as having it all figured out, even though I speak confidently, and there are some things that I feel like I have figured out. I want you to know, like, I'm still healing. I'm still trying to figure this out. There are days where I don't want to be here, and there are days where I really do. And I'm navigating that, and I'm getting the support and the help that I need, but it's it's challenging, right? It's a challenging world to grow up the way that I did, to have the trauma that I had, and then to rebuild your life, and to rebuild your life in a way where a lot of the people from your old life feel like you are attacking them or feel like you are a bad person for doing that. I've been told that I'm wicked. I've been told that I'm Satan by people who used to be really, really close to me, and by people that I have, tried to take care of and tried to be kind to. There are a lot of people in my world that are not big fans of the way that I'm speaking about Mormonism and polygamy and the world that I came from. But I still want to speak out on that because I feel like I have a very unique and powerful perspective. I feel like I've done enough healing work that I'm able to tell the story of Mormonism without blaming people, but by helping us understand the ways that trauma and lies and manipulation and myths get repackaged and compounded over generations. I feel like I have a really unique and important perspective in understanding this part of our world. And I want to be able to speak out on it. And I want to be able to heal out loud on this app, right? I want to be able to show a path of healing that is authentic, that's real, that's funny. And, I want to help people who are like me, right? I want to help people who are on the journey that I'm on to integrate into the wicked world. And that's what I want to do. And I feel called to do that. I feel a very strong pull towards speaking out on that and towards helping people who are like me. But in true caretaker mode, first, I have to take care of me. And that's what I'm learning to do right now, is to take care of me and to make sure that I'm stable, that I have the things that I need, that my life is a life that is grounded and real, so that I can then have the power to help the people that I want to help. And that's where you guys come in. So I would like to ask for your help. And I want to do this like explicitly, not like kind of the under the table way that I've been like, oh, I'll like make some cool content and then I'll get the things that I need. It's not working. I want to declare my intention, and I want to ask you guys specifically to help me do the things that I want to do. So I want to create an organization that is a fake church that makes fun of Mormonism and also provides resources and pays for the therapy of people who are exiting Mormonism. I think that there is a ton of interest in Mormon-themed entertainment content. And so I imagine that church creating a lot of that entertainment content. I've already begun, right? That's what my comedy is about. That's what the couple books that I've written are about. And I've got more of that. I've got a memoir on me. I've got a lot of creative energy of creating content around Mormonism and then channeling the resources of that content into an organization that provides support, healing, and community for people who are exiting the Mormon world. And I would like to ask you all to invest in my idea for that. And you might be wondering, well, how can I invest? Like, you can't buy stocks in a church. That's true, you can't. But some of you may know, I've been promoting it a little bit in my Sister Wives reviews, that I wrote a little ebook called My Dad Still Owes Me a Pig. And it's a little story, it's a short kind of memoir story about me growing up on the compound. It's told in the voice of my 9-year-old self. And it's about how my desire to have a pet was used to manipulate me into working in the bakery for free, to become labor trafficked for 10 years. And the title initially was kind of a joke, haha, my dad still owes me a pig. The deeper reality is a little more gnarly because my dad does still owe me a pig, and he owes me $185,000 in back wages. And I am never going to see that money from him. But I feel like I fucking deserve that money. That is my money, and I am calling it in. My book is on sale in my bio for $3.33. I only need to sell 55,555 copies to get that money. So if you would like to help me, buy my book, repost this, help me go viral, and help me get that money that I deserve.